Luis Díaz, the talented Colombian player who won hearts at Anfield with his vibrant and unpredictable style on the pitch, is now opening the door to a potential transfer to Bayern Munich. The news, widely reported by renowned journalist Fabrizio Romano, reveals an unexpected chapter in Díaz's career and places the English club in a delicate position. With impressive stats from last season, 17 goals and 8 assists in 50 appearances across all competitions, the number 7 has been a key figure in the Reds' tactical system. However, it seems the winds may be changing direction, particularly with the Bavarian giants publicly declaring their interest, viewing the Colombian as a top priority to further strengthen their already star-studded squad. Bayern Munich, long known for its strategic prowess in the transfer market, is preparing a significant offer to secure Díaz's services. According to detailed reports, the German club is not only willing to invest heavily but has also begun exploring alternatives should a deal with Liverpool fail to materialize. Malik Fofana, a promising young talent from France, has emerged as a plan B, but it's clear that Díaz remains the main focus. The Colombian's shift in stance, previously reluctant to leave Merseyside, suggests a possible sense of dissatisfaction or perhaps a unique opportunity he feels he cannot ignore. This creates a fascinating scenario for both fans and analysts, as Liverpool is now at a crucial crossroads: accept the offer and reshape its attacking lineup, or resist the pressure and hold on to one of its cornerstones. Meanwhile, on the pitch, Arne Slot's tactical preferences are beginning to take shape. The Dutch manager has shown a clear inclination towards using Cody Gakpo on the left wing, a role traditionally held by Luis Díaz. This strategic decision may have contributed to the Colombian's discontent, as he seeks more space and prominence in the team. At 28, Díaz is in a mature phase of his career, where decisions like this can directly influence the legacy he hopes to build. For Liverpool, his departure could mark the beginning of a new era, especially when considering the recent signings shaping the club's future. Florian Wirtz, the young German prodigy, has arrived to add versatility and creativity in the final third, while Jeremy Frimpong has brought his trademark explosiveness to strengthen the right flank. These additions suggest Liverpool is prepared for possible exits, but to what extent are they willing to let go of such an iconic player? Another intriguing element in this puzzle is the situation of Federico Chiesa, another name linked to a potential exit from Liverpool. The Italian forward, who was left out of the pre-season tour, appears to be on a collision course with the club's future plans. Should both Díaz and Chiesa decide to depart, Liverpool will undoubtedly need reinforcements to cover their losses. Speculation suggests the club is eyeing a new winger, someone who can bring the same energy and quality to the team. This need for replacements is part of a broader strategy to overhaul the attacking department, with Hugo Ekitike emerging as a central bet to lead the front line. The idea of building a new identity in attack is both exciting and risky, as it involves finding the perfect balance between youth, experience, and raw talent. Liverpool's tactical evolution under Arne Slot promises to be one of the most compelling storylines of the 2025 season. The Dutch manager is aiming to implement a more fluid and adaptable style of play, with an emphasis on intensity and constant movement. In this context, Luis Díaz's departure could be seen as a necessary adjustment to make room for new talents and explore different attacking combinations. However, the special connection the Colombian has built with the supporters throughout his time at the club should not be underestimated. He is not merely a player, but a symbol of grit and determination, qualities many associate with the core values of Liverpool. Losing that emotional bond could come at a high price in terms of fan engagement and the atmosphere at Anfield. On the other hand, the prospect of a fresh start for Luis Díaz at Bayern Munich is equally compelling. The Bavarian club has a historic reputation for turning talented players into global icons, and it would be no surprise to see Díaz thrive even more in such a competitive and ambitious environment. The fact that Bayern is reportedly preparing to make an offer soon, as highlighted by Romano, suggests that negotiations are progressing swiftly. This puts Liverpool in an increasingly complicated position, forcing them to strike a balance between financial, sporting, and emotional considerations. Will the club choose to capitalize on Díaz's market value and invest in new signings, or will they resist the temptation and keep him as a key figure in their long-term project? Regardless of how this story unfolds, one thing is certain: football thrives on moments like this, when tough decisions must be made, and the fates of players and clubs can shift dramatically in just a matter of weeks. For Liverpool fans, this is a period of reflection on what it truly means to build a winning team without losing the essence that has made the club so beloved worldwide. And for admirers of Luis Diaz, there is the anticipation of seeing the Colombian shine on a new stage, facing greater challenges and proving that his magic knows no borders. Amidst so much uncertainty, one thing remains clear: the 2025 transfer window promises to be one of the most eventful and thrilling in recent years, and the futures of both Liverpool and Luis Diaz will be at the heart of it all.